Yay.
Yay.
I'm gonna be so rusty. Like, I feel like I've forgotten half the combat in this game. Right. Hopefully I'm a good volume on stream, too. Oh, right, there was a replay segment.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because I like...
Yeah, seriously.
I remember generally what happened, but it's been a little while, so I'm like, it's... yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the recap is... we are just your average, mild-mannered Yakuza. And then, our best friend accidentally kills our boss. And so then, Kiryu takes the fall, in order to protect both him and Yumi, they're all childhood friends. So I think that's right so far. And then, so then 10 years later, after getting out of jail, Kiryu, comes back and is trying to figure out where everybody went and what's going on. And he finds out that his friend Nishikiyama, kind of like rose up in the ranks severely and like became kind of an asshole and caused some shit. Like, I think he split up the group in a way, like he has his own group or something, if I remember correctly. But I mean, like, they're still under the whole whatever branch. My brain, I can't remember what the name of the whole group that is on the east side, I think.
The Dojima clan?
Is it but like not cuz
No, that was the guy who died, but
yeah, that was like his smaller. I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember the name of the big ass thing.
It's dumb because I remember the west side, which is the
Tojo?
Oh yeah,
Is it
Tojo.
Tojo?
It is Tojo, because the other west side was Omi Alliance. So then, yeah, we find out that happened, and then we also had heard previously that Yumi had gone missing, years and years ago, and then suddenly, like, somebody had stolen like a whole bunch of monies from that's a precise measurement, a whole bunch of monies from the Tojo
So
clan. And they're trying to figure out who the person is, and it might actually be Yumi's. It might be related to Yumi, but then we also find out that Yumi has a sister who also might be related, and she like had a bar at the top of like the fancy tower or whatever, but she's missing too. And then one distinct thing I remember for some reason is like she has a little like flower tattoo on her like collar or something. And then I'm trying to remember what else. Oh right, we fucking right, I think we infiltrate, because then the head of the Tojo clan, I forget his name, he gets killed. And so they're gonna have a huge funeral and stuff like that. And so, like, Kiryu sneaks in, literally crashes the funeral, and then has to literally fight his way out of a funeral. So that was fun.
after his boss friend dude gets frickin' sniped.
Yeah, no, our nice boss guy, which again I don't remember his name.
Names are hard.
Names are hard. Actually, let's look at this. Oh, Kazama, right? Okay, Kazama.
Kazuma. おやさん
10年だ。俺はお前に何もしてやれなかった。
全部俺がやったことです。おやっさんは何も。
変わらねえな、お前だけは。
おやっさん、何があったんすか？登場会は。それに錦は。
あったのか、あいつに。
いえ。
あいつはあの10年前の事件からすっかり変わっちまったんだ。妹にお前、弓をなくしたあいつはこの世界でのし上がるために手段を選ばなかった。俺はあいつが鬼になるのを止めてやれなかったんだ。
おやっさ
ん、もう一つお前に伝えなきゃならんことがある。弓のことだ。
ええ、行方不明って。
それなんだが、弓は。
おやっさん！風間のおじき！てめえ！お前、桐生！
桐生？あ、なんやお前。堂島の兄の次は風間か。何考えとんじゃ。
島野。
お前ら絶対に生きて返すんやないで。
Right. Shimano is absolutely bonkers.
Who boy is he?
I cannot remember. Do we know the context in which Nishikiyama ended up killing the old boss, Dojima?
We do. We know that he kind of like kidnapped Yumi and like was probably about to do terrible things.
Yeah. Okay.
Horrible things.
And then he shot him like point blank.
Right. So not so much. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No. That's as much as we know. If there's more context, we don't know yet.
I think there's a little bit more, but I think that's most of it.
Okay. And then so yeah, that shit happens. Kazama's okay, but he's in the hospital, and then they had to move him because he's possibly being targeted by some people in the Toja clan, who's probably under Nishikiyama. I think I remember that part. And then after that, we run into right. So the detective who didn't believe that Kiryu killed Dojima, his name was Date. He's also helping us now because he wants to get to the bottom of whatever's going on with the missing cash and like a bunch of other stuff. But we what is it? One of the bars we went to get information, like everybody was like dead, and then we found a tiny child there, and
Now Kiryu's a dad.
We adopted a child and a dog, as the name of the stream states. That much I remember very clearly. We had to help the dog, and then we took both the child, I'm blanking on her name, the child and the dog to our old friend who runs the bar, Dana. She's cool. Bar / hostess club, I guess. And then the names of these punks with rocks. Punks rocked. Wow. Oh, right. So yeah, the girl ended up being the daughter of Yumi's sister, apparently. And like she was left in an orphanage for a long time, even though her mother visited her a lot, I guess. And like or like Yumi visited her a lot, saying that her sister couldn't come, like her mom couldn't come see her, and then gave her like a special little like locket thing or something, like a watch or something, for safekeeping. But then she wanted to meet her mom herself and figure out why like her mom couldn't come and see her at all. So yeah, then she got caught up in that mess, and it was her that told Kiryu how to get up to the bar that like Mizuki runs, like her mom runs. But then nobody was there, and we got jumped by a bunch of people from the Omi Alliance. I remember that. And then there was some kind of lead that led us to like an abandoned park. But it was like actually like an entrance to some underground illegal ring, like where there's like a gladiatorial arena, and also, I don't know, just I'm sure a whole gamut of illegal stuff going on down there. Yeah, and then we had to fight in said ring. And then we met this guy who seems to know like everything that's going on in the city, because he has like cameras fucking everywhere, and so he like gives out information for a price, I guess. And by fighting in the ring, we were able to get information, and I forget exactly. I think this is about where I don't quite remember what happened. Yeah, it might be good for us to just watch some of these to remember. Really quick. Oh, that was really short.
はるか、お前なんで孤児院に？
わかんないよ、そんなの。
お前がひまわりにいたのも母親は知ってるんだろう。なら
どうしても迎えに来ることができないって手紙で何回もわけ聞いたんだけど、それしか。
ユミもそう言っていたのか？
うん。ただ最後にお姉ちゃんが来た時、お母さんからってこれをくれたの。でもその時思った。私本当にもうお母さんと会えなくなるかもしれないって。
あんた桐生さんでっか。元堂島組のお初にお目にかかります。わし五代目近江連合本部の林いまんね。噂はよう聞いてますぜ。
近江連合ってことは錦山に頼まれたのか？俺を狙ってるんだろう。
いや、電話鳴ってますぜ。どうぞ金銭と取っとくんなれや。
桐生だ。
伊達だ。桐生、100億の星が分かったぞ。ユミだ。お前が追ってるユミが星だ。
なんだって？
現場に指輪が落ちてたらしい。
指輪？
ああ、10年前お前から預かったあの指輪だ。とにかく登場会は彼女とその共犯の女を追ってるそうだ。
共犯？
そうだ。明日セレナで話したい。大丈夫か？
ああ。そうか。お前らも弓と水木を。
いや、わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
なんでこいつを？
それは言えまへんな。わしも未連合のもんですさかい。桐生さん、おとなしゅうその子を渡したってな。
渡すと思うか？
ほなぶっちゃけ言いますわ。我ほどの男をこんなところで殺しとうないんすわ。
あんた
ずいぶん気が早えな。はあ？俺はこんなところで殺されるほどやわじゃねえよ。
さすがキルさんでんな。ほなしゃあないな。おい、やれや、ぶち殺したれや。
Okay, that was some important plot that I had forgotten. We're also like seeing in between stuff, kind of like what was happening to Nishiki during the 10 years, if I remember. Like, what was it? Yeah, basically, like he really needed money for his sister's operation. And then, he kept having to ask his, like, shitty boss for more, like money. And then the doctor ended up, like, saying, like, well, if you pay this much, we'll, like, get an organ for you on the black market. So it's, like, clear that the doctor was also, like, just, like, basically scamming him, I guess? I think is the implication.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's at least what I took from that. Alright, we, like, went into Purgatory, there's a whole place underneath that. The legendary informant, and he told us that we needed to fight in order to get information, and then whatever the info was we got from him, I guess.
なんだ。そうか、分かった。お前に客だ。客？見に行くぞ。足元注意しろ。何？
Man, that room is so aesthetic.
I know.
Boss, 10分前の映像です。ん？くそ。ボス、トラブルです。
なんだ？
ライブ映像に回します。
桐生、伊達がやばいぞ。
Alright, she got kidnapped because Majima wanted to fight us.
God, fucking Majima, God.
I think it's funny because that was how the original game worked, right? That was kind of like our first real fight with Majima in the original game. But now because he's fucking everywhere, it almost seems like out of character.
Honestly.
It's like he doesn't need to do this anymore. He can just sit in a traffic cone and wait for us to pass by on the road.
Walk around outside on the streets banging pots and pans together.
そうだ、間違いねえ。俺はな、昔こいつにパクられたんだ。もう十分だろ。まだだ。 100回殺しても足らねえ。電車は引っかんでる。一発殴んねえと気が済まねえ。バラしまえ。そうだ、バラしまった方がいい。
何言っても無駄か。
ああ、無駄だ。あんたの話聞く義理はねえ。なんだよ、どうする気だ。よせ、桐生。
そんなにこの人やりてえなら俺を倒してからにしろ。
Fight me.
How many skulls has Kiryu busted in at this point?
All.
He's been only like
Great.
a week out of jail or so.
あんたがサイの花や。
久しぶりですね、伊達さん。桐生、例の子さらった車はバッティングセンターに止まった。安心しろ。この情報量はつけにしといてやる。
ああ。
あいつは元警官だ。警察の情報を横流ししてたのを俺が告発したんだ。その後は知らねえが、こんなとこで会うとはな。桐生、遥さらったのは真島組のやつらだ。
真島組。よりによって真島の兄さんか。
Date over here getting shot because Majima couldn't freaking find a traffic cone.
Literally, literally, Date gets shot just because Majima wants to fight.
Maji wants to fight. The entire time he's like rustling around in like fucking traffic cones and dumpsters and trunks of cars. And Kitty is nowhere to be found because he's fucking underground in that weird purgatory place just dicking around. And he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna kidnap a child and shoot this cop.
Yep.
Kitty-chan took too long to show up. I'm gonna freaking go nuts.
I forget if there's any other information that the informant gave Kiryu, but... Well, that was a short cutscene.
しなんでケルちゃんはな俺の M ねこいつを置いてやるな
Sorry.
マジマ
You're kind of not wrong.
あ、マジは。
おい救急車だ早くしろや
おじさん
はるか
Meanwhile, the door wasn't even locked.
Just gotta watch all that garbage.
怖かったよ。
遅くなったな
Pat the child.
Child has severe PTSD at this point.
God, this
For
child's gonna
several
have such
reasons.
PTSD.
Oh god.
There's a lot to unpack there, and it's really sad.
God.
お前のことを守ってやれなかった怖かったろ
うん縛られて真っ暗な部屋にでも外が急にうるさくなってそしたら知らないおじさんが来て逃げなって
知らないおじさん誰だキリいや
お礼を言ったらペンダントは持ってるかって
何のことだ
これユミお姉ちゃんが
Mystery man.
お母さんはなんでお母さんに会えないのごめんね嫌だよお母さんに会いたいユミお姉ちゃんお願いお母さんに会わせてねえお願い
ねえはるかちゃん今日はこれを持ってきたのお母さんが持ってたペンダント
お母さんの
そうはるかちゃんにって預かってきたんだだからもう少し待ってあげてね
うん
大事なお守りだからこれ持ってること知らない人に話しちゃダメよすごく大事なはるかちゃんだけのお守りだから
Probably has like some fucking secrets about the stolen money or something.
Yeah, of course.
そのペンダントを知らないおじさんは欲しがったのか
大事に持ってなさいってこれには100億の価値があるんだよって
見せてみろ鍵付きか無理やりこじ開けるってな
ダメ
言ってみただけだはるかそのおじさん顔は覚えてるか
真っ暗だったから全然でもその人桐生のおじさんにペンダントのこと伝えてくれって
俺の名前を
うん
何者なんだ一体さあな一つだけ確かなのは俺たちはいつの間にか事件の中心に置かれていたってことだ
おい待てこらおやおや誰かと思えば組長じゃねえかてめえ柏木さんが世話してる組がケツ持ってる店にみかじめ取りに行ったっての本当かバッチリ稼いできてやったぜ文句ねえだろふざけんななんでそんなことしたおいおいそんなことも説明しねえとわからねえのかよ何ウゴのタケノコみてえに次から次へとビルが建ってた時代はとっくに終わってんだこれからは限られた島を力で奪ってたもんが勝つんだよ筋ってもんがあんだろうが筋ねえ 柏木の頭が文句言ってきたら組長うまいこと言っといてくださいよ。てめえ3000万どうしても用意してって言ったのはお前だろうが。俺のやり方が気に食わねえって言うならお前のやり方で今すぐにでも直径に上がってみろや。何もできねえくせに偉そうな口聞くんじゃねえぞ。バカ野郎。てめえ恩を後で返す気か。すいません、本当にすいません。この詫びは円弧でも詰めて。いらねえよ。てめえの子分すらろくにしつけられねえグズの指が一体何の役に立つって言うんだ。ああ、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません、すいません。たく、風間の親父の耳に入る前でよかったぜ。こんな情けねえ話で親父を失望させたくねえからな。今回だけは不問にしといてやる。次はねえからな。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。桐生ならこんなことには。まあとにかくしっかりやってくれ。
Lots of shit happening.
So many.
I think this one was like the information he wanted, or some other thing that was going on.
Girl's his kid, isn't it that the case?
Oh,
Or
right.
son. Yeah.
いつからそこに。
いい女だな。趣味のいい感じだ。
まあ悪かねえ。銅座の組長の娘でなければな。
この町の組か。
いや浅草のケチな国さ。お前向きの情報は来てねえよ。今日は無駄足だったな。
そうか。
Yeah, I don't remember anything of this chapter, so might as well just watch all of them.
I have an extremely vague recollection, but not very good.
何の真似だ。くそ、教官逃げろ。一人か。待てよ。何か勘違い。組長に言っとけよ。娘さんは教科は俺が幸せにしますってな。
Just by Kiryu
Womp
walking around looking extremely Yakuza.
Like, this just keeps happening.
No, it really does.
He's minding his own fucking business, but his fashion sense gets him in trouble every time.
頼む、見逃してくれ。そうだ、金を山分けしようぜ。俺たちが逃げたことにすりゃ。落ち着け。俺はただの通りすがりだ。え？じゃああんた、後部組？違う。わけを話せ。どうなってるんだ？追われてるんだ、俺たち。
京香の親父跡部組から
何があった？
京香が一緒に逃げてくれって。そうだ、俺早くあいつのとこ行ってやらねえと。
どこにいるんだ？
デボラってクラブだ、劇場前広場の。あんた悪いけどもう行っていいか？
ダメだ。
お前ら
たかし、お前チーム抜けるってよ。メールで
They looked like such like trash.
後で
Yep.
筋は通すつもりだったんだ。
いや、お前はとんざらするつもりだった。んな根性だからよ、パシリで鍛えてやってんだろうが。
今急いでんだ。
なめてんじゃねえぞこれ。なんだおっさん。
行けよ高志。今日はちょうど撃とうと思ってたんだ。ひねくれたカーブをな。
だと
行け。
すまねえ。
おっさん、今さら謝っても遅えぞ。
おい、一つ貸しとくからな。
That's exactly who he's talking to. It's really good.
Really good.
おい、高志のことはほっといてやる。
どっちにしろ、あいつは終わりだ。筋もんが網張ってるからな。
なんでそこまでするんだ？
あいつの女、親父の金持って逃げたんだってよ。
親父の？組の金か？
デボラってクラブだ、劇場前の。
手間のかかるガキだ。
Just keep getting wrapped up in this shit.
It's true though.
Can't leave these kids to get the shit kicked out of them.
どきなさい。私はもう帰らないんだから。
お嬢、申し訳ありませんが、力ずくでも。
たかしはどうする気？
お嬢をたぶらかしたガキです。きっちり落とし前つけさせていただきやす。
そんな。違
うの。私が一人でお金を持ち出したんだから、たかしは関係ない。
お嬢、違いやす。お嬢はそう仕向けられたんですよ。
京香、下がってろ。ずっと前に決めたんだ。俺は何があっても京香を守るって。待てこらー。すいません兄貴、こいつ勝手に。
ずいぶん賑やかだな。外野の出る幕じゃねえ。彦出ろ。そうはいかねえ。あんたらそのガキ殺しかねんからな。
やかましい。
大した根性だな、この人数相手に。話は締めだ。やれ。
It's like, what is with these guys and their puffy ass jackets?
Oh god.
Aesthetic.
Was it the 90s / early 2000s?
I mean, I think this is set in the early 2000s, right?
Sure, a look for a while that I'm glad I haven't seen in some time.
高志、取った金は置いてけ。ずうずうしすぎる。
分かったよ。
ダメよ。お金もなくてこれからどうするの？
でもよ、
クソガキ。てめえそんな半端でお嬢と逃げる気か？チームじゃパシリで、挙句にはメールで組抜けるってか？
黙りなさい。いいよ、たかし、もう行こう。
お嬢、親父は何よりお嬢の幸せを。
ならなんでお父さんは来ないの？
それはその。
ふざけないでよ。私はね、お父さんがヤクザなばっかりに今まで散々だった。
分かってやす。お友達もできず、お嬢はずっとお一人きりだった。親父もそれが不憫でならねえと。
たかし、
俺確かに今は半端です。でも目いっぱい働きます。頑 頑張って。絶対に京香さんを幸せにしますから。
口先だけか。
証明します。
よせ。お前は極道じゃねえんだ。さっき口にしたことをやりゃそれでいい。あんたもそれでいいな。
親父からの伝言です。京香、私は生まれついての極道だ。京香、私は生まれついての極道だ。何十人の部下を連れながら、だがたった一人の娘を幸せにしてやれない極道者だ。汚れすぎた私の手にお前を抱きしめてやる資格はもうない。だから行け。京香をよろしくお願いします。
花から組長の描いた絵図通りってことか。
もういいんですかい？
まあそのモニターにじんじまって見れたもんじゃねえ。
こいつは。
あんたヤクザ嫌いなんだってな。
え
え。いいのか。
あんたはせがれの選んだ女の親父。俺にはそれだけです。
立派な息子さんだ。
俺が育てたんじゃないですから。
うちもさ。
Do we even know who that guy is? I don't think we know at this point who that guy is other than he's the father of Kyoka here.
Yeah, like they said what area he's from, but like they didn't name him, and I don't know if he's like a reference to another Yakuza game, like where it's like, oh, you'll know him at a different time, and it's like,
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Or he's just some random Yakuza leader who is involved in the story plot, who knows.
There's a lot of stuff going on, actually.
There are many things occurring.
こんなに強い酒をどうしたんだ。
さあね、いろいろあるみたい。
なんでいつも来てくれないのよ、バカ。
何何？
さやって女からだが、伊達さん、約束すっぽかしたようだな。
それ、伊達さんの娘さんよ。さっき酔っ払いながら言ってた。この辺で会う約束してたみたいだけど、しょうがないわね。
この辺？
ここの向かいに裏路地あるでしょ。そこに第三公園って小さな公園があるの。
ねえ、おじさん、暇？これから私たちと遊ばない？一人でもいいけど、二人一緒でもオッケー。条件は特にないけど、無茶なのは勘弁ね。
どういう意味だ？
え？どういう意味って。ごめんね、やっぱなんでもない。でもどうすんのさや。すぐに見つかるって。行こう。
さや。
ちょっと。
伊達さんの娘か。
Awkward.
Awkward.
で、伊達さんは知ってんのか？
はあ？知ってるわけないじゃん。頭おかしいんじゃないの？
お前らよりはマシだ。俺は自分を安売りしたりはしねえ。
関係ないでしょ。ちくりたきゃちくりゃいいじゃん。とにかくお金が必要なの。ほっといてよ。さや。
I guess that's where we left off. So we were on the trail of Date's daughter. I guess we're off the main plot for a little bit here or something.
I guess.
Oh, that was short again. And I think this is just random other stuff that was happening.
Cutscenes from the random things we got up to.
Is this what I think it is? I think this is what I think it is.
Oh dear.
Yes. Oh, right. No, this is a different.
This guy.
Just strange. I thought it was going to be
Majima.
Kyoshi.
I also thought it was going to be Majima, but I guess that doesn't have
I remember that scene as soon as dude walked out.
I forget what it was connected to, though.
I don't know. A lot of people want to kill him. Let's be real.
Everyone.
Honestly. Alright, I think we've got a good handle on what's going on again.
Yeah, give or take.
I like how it just took a while just to freaking remember what the story was going on, because there's just so much.
There's so much, and it's been a while.
I'm also gonna have to remember how to fight.
How do we shot punch?
Oh yes. This feels familiar. Oh right, I think I had some points. But everything's starting to get really expensive. Let's take a look at our notebook. Our handy dandy notebook.
Yay!
What are we doing right now? Oh, this is just tutorial stuff. Characters? Characters is just... Is there like a current objective? Seems Shota, the guy that Saya's hung up over, is working at as a host at Stardust now. I'll get to the bottom of this. Oh jeez, there's more stuff going on there. Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, let's look at... Oh, here we go. Saya Date. Date's daughter. She rebels against her father, who doesn't seem to care for his family, by getting in over her head in the city nightlife. She needs money to aid Shota, her boyfriend and host from Stardust. Which, how could I forget that there was a host club named Stardust?
How could you forget? That was like the best thing.
Alright, Takashi, the long-lost son of the florist of Sai. His girlfriend is Kyoka, the daughter of the Atobe family patriarch. He mistakes Kiryu as an Atobe pursuer and attacks him, but eventually realizes Kiryu is trying to help. He has angered his gang by attempting to leave, but with Kiryu's assistance, he is able to flee the scene towards Debola, where he plans to meet Kyoka. However, he finds the Yatobe family waiting for him. He attempts to prove he can take care of Kyoka with an act of self-mutilation, but thanks to Kiryu, secures their permission instead. What does this say? The man in charge of Purgatory's underground surveillance network of homeless spies and more than 10,000 cameras. That seems ridiculous, but okay.
Sure.
Once a police officer, he was caught selling information and was prosecuted with Date's assistance. After Kiryu prevents Takashi from stealing the Atabe family's money in order to elope with the family patriarch's daughter Kyoka, the florist finds he now owes Kiryu a favor. Mizuki, right. Oh, they have a whole full body shot of her here. Yumi's younger sister, who worked alongside Reina at Serena 5 years ago, she left to open her own club, Aries, but then went completely dark. It is believed she is Yumi's accomplice in the theft of the Tojo clan's 10 billion yen. She is identified by a flower tattoo on her chest. Date, a former homicide detective in charge of the Sohei Dojima murder, whose insistence on Kiryu being innocent of the crime got him demoted to organized crime. While investigating the murder of Chairman Seta, he rescues Kiryu from the uproar at the funeral. He forms an alliance with Kiryu in hopes of discovering the 10 billion yen at the center of the case. Despite promising his daughter Saya that he would meet her, he stands her up. Alright, this guy, the young owner of Stardust, the most popular host club in Kamurocho. He is a sincere, well-liked, and trustworthy. As Kazama was the benefactor in his club's early days, he readily agrees to help Kiryu, who returns to Kamurocho after 10 years in prison. He informs Kiryu that the Tojo clan's third chairman, Seta, has been murdered, and that Nishikiyama has become patriarch of his own family. Right, and then we just saw Yuya in that cutscene, but a hot-blooded host of Stardust, the most popular host club in Kamurocho, he admires the owner Kazuki, who doesn't bend to the Yakuza and his business acumen. He acts as both bouncer and bodyguard, especially against Yakuza who demand protection money. He mistakes Kiryu as one of such men of the Shimano family, but is impressed by Kiryu's strength and morals, quickly reversing his rash judgment. We have Yumi. Yumi grew up with Kiryu and Nishikiyama at the Sunflower Orphanage. When the two left to become Yakuza, she followed them to Kamurocho and became a hostess at a small bar called Serena. After witnessing the murder of Sohei Dojima, she suffers from traumatic memory loss and disappears from the hospital. However, she later resurfaced to visit Sunflower Orphanage to deliver letters to Haruka, her niece. She gave Haruka Mizuki's pendant, said to be worth 10 billion yen, and is suspected of the theft of that money. And Reina, the proprietress of the luxury club Serena, located in Kamurocho, she has known Kiryu and Nishikiyama for 10 years, and when their childhood friend Yumi came to Kamurocho, she warmly accepted her at Serena. She offers knowledge to Kiryu after his 10-year absence in the form of telling him about Mizuki, Yumi's younger sister, who worked at Serena until last year. She's surprised to hear that Haruka is Mizuki's daughter. Is Haruka... I guess Kiryu and allies has Haruka in there. Raised in Sunflower Orphanage, Haruka turns out to be the daughter of a woman named Mizuki, who is Yumi's sister. She came to Kamurocho in search of her mother, where she meets Kiryu, who also seeks to find Yumi and Mizuki. She soon learns she too is a target and is kidnapped by Majima. She is freed by a mysterious man who tells her that her pendant is worth 10 billion. You have this guy who got killed. I forgot his first name is Akira. Kiryu's closest friend who grew up alongside him in Sunflower Orphanage. After Kiryu takes the blame for the murder of Sohei Dojima, Nishikiyama becomes a patriarch of his own family and secures the backing of the Omi Alliance to rise to power. At an officers' meeting, he exposes the Tojo clan's missing 10 billion yen. Alright, this guy, Shinji. A former Dojima family man who became a Yakuza for his admiration of the Dragon of Dojima. After Sohei Dojima's murder, he is transferred by Kazama into the Nishikiyama family to keep a watchful eye on him. He decides to help Kiryu and provides him a way to sneak into Seta's funeral to meet Kazama, but after Kazama is shot by a sniper, Shinji takes him into hiding. His whereabouts are unknown. Right, that was the head of the Tojo clan that got killed. That's our old boss. That was the guy who worked under him. Freaking Shimano. And of course Majima. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We had a bunch of... We have a bunch of stuff, but... Oh my god, right. We have the pocket circuit stuff still to do at some point.
Tiny cars.
Tiny cars.
Gotta go fast.
There's a kid who apparently seems bored, and I guess Haruka's asleep right now, so we can't go do that. There's still the crane game thing. I thought I'd finish that one. And then the card game battle. Paddlebug beauties? Huh, kids these days are pretty darn precocious. I'll head to Club Sega when I get time to play. Can't believe they put Club Sega in... I mean, it's a Sega game, but still. Oh, I had a taser. Okay. How did I map? That's not map. There we go. There's map. We need to go here. Oh, to the Stardust, right. There's an exclamation mark here. I think exclamation marks meant there was like a quest there. I do very much forget what I was doing.
Such is video games.
Kotobuki drugs. Shine. Oh, you know what? I remember being like, I want to karaoke. And I know we just spent some time catching up with the story, but I kind of want to check out the karaoke place too. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this way. Oh, shiny. Shiny. Oh man, I kind of like these projections on the floor thing.
I know, it's great.
Love in Heart. Is this like a nightclub? Or is it... Oops, getting stuck. This place. This is the karaoke place. Can I go in? Oh my god, yes, I can go in! Could I bring somebody with me? What is this? What could I like bring Haruka in? Alright, sing alone, I guess?
Oh my god.
Bocchi karaoke. Lonely karaoke.